Hey, it's opening weekend. My name, of course, is Tony. Question, what do you do if you are not interested in Barbenheimer? What if you don't want to see Barbie? What if you don't want to see Oppenheimer? What if you're in the mood for a horror film? Cobweb is a new horror film. That's right. You may not be aware of it, but it's out there. Thank you, Lionsgate. And we're going to get right out of the theater feedback. One of the few people who saw the new horror movie Cobweb. It's not all about Barbenheimer this weekend, right, bro? It's not all about Barbie and Oppenheimer.
It's not.
You can fly under the radar and see a small horror movie from Lionsgate.
Yes,
Cobweb.
sir.
How was it?
So, I mean, Cobweb was...
Because I want to see this.
Well, I'll tell you this, guys. I mean, if you've seen Oppenheimer or Barbie, you definitely cannot miss out on this movie. This movie was so much fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it had kind of like a barbarian feel to it. And like,
Yeah, people are saying that. Is it R-rated? It's not PG-13. It better not be.
I'm not sure.
Because there's no poster over there.
Oh, there isn't?
Nope.
No poster?
Nope.
Wow.
If there was, I would have asked you to stand in front of it.
Wow, well, I'll tell you this, guys. I mean, all the horror movies that have been coming out in the past 2 years, I mean, Evil Dead was a great movie.
Yes.
Personally, I saw Insidious. I didn't really like it too much, but I mean, this movie you gotta come out and see. It was great actors.
They seem to be burying it.
Why do you think that?
I mean, it's not in a lot of theaters. I don't even have a theater count. Like, Oppenheimer is in over 4,000 theaters. I'm sorry, Barbie's in over 4,000 theaters. Screens. Oppenheimer's on like 3,800 screens. I don't even have a count on this, and I make it my business, and they're hiding it from me.
Wow.
I don't know what the story is.
Well, Cobweb was absolutely...
You know what? People who are watching this,
yes,
like who aren't in this area, don't say where we are, you know, on the East Coast where we are.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you're in the middle of the country, they might not have even put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is
It might
possible.
be a regional release.
Yes.
So go ahead. I don't want to bore you with details.
No, you're not boring me at all. This is the man right here. Tony's the man. If you guys need a movie review or anything, please follow this guy and subscribe to him. He's really the coolest guy I've met all day, I tell you that.
Except for the ticket taker.
Yeah. Well, listen, I mean, Cobweb was like a complete fun thriller movie watch. I mean, it's like horror's taking a whole new take in the past couple months and years, and it's not about just ghosts and scariness. It's like these concepts are just coming out of nowhere, and it's like it's a fun watch. I mean, I picked the front row every time, and I mean, everyone in the theater was completely scared. I mean, I wouldn't have came out to this movie if it wasn't for my friend Will, who has a movie review site. He really
What's his site? Go ahead and tell everybody.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Just a quick second, guys.
All right, no sweat. So what can we say while you're doing that, like about the storyline? It seems very vague.
And well, if you've seen Barbarian, then you
love that movie. That movie came out of nowhere.
That movie was awesome.
That movie is amazing,
out of nowhere.
bro. Yeah.
So this is him right here. Definitely check him out. I mean, small guy, but I will tell you.
Is that YouTube? What is that?
This is Instagram right here.
Okay.
He always puts out great reviews. And
WMK
_ movie reviews.
Okay, cool.
I mean, dude. I mean,
you do anything? Do you have anything to promote?
I actually don't. I mean, I've been watching movies ever since I was young with my father, and I love watching movies. And I mean, it's one of the best things. It's one of the best things, pastimes ever. I come to the movies by myself. You know, I got to get an AMC Gold Pass soon.
Me too.
I'm wasting money.
Yeah, me too.
But the storyline of Cobweb was like. I mean, the reason why it's related to Barbarian is because it has this feel.
People are saying that. You're not the only one. Believe me.
It has this indie horror feel where like real horror. It's not horror where you're like predicting. It's like the whole time to the end, you have no idea what is going on.
That's good.
You have no idea what the scary person looks like. You have no idea what's going on. You have no idea who's gonna save the story or save the world in the world. You know, and like I had so much fun. I mean, honestly, I just hope that these film directors keep continuing to make these awesome concepts. I mean, like,
well,
really,
they have to make money. That's and if Lionsgate is going to bury it, then that's a problem right there.
And why do you think Lionsgate's burying it?
I know they are. I mean, there's not even a poster here.
And do you think that's because like
I have no idea. I have no idea. What do you think it is?
I think it's because they want Oppenheimer and Barbie to produce as much money as they possibly can.
Yeah, but AMC, they have a lot of screens, so I mean.
Yes, you're right.
I mean, why not? I mean, why not let it stand on its own?
I'm not sure.
It seemed to me like I didn't see a trailer. There's no poster here. Like maybe they didn't spend any money on advertising. Who knows? Maybe they made it and they greenlit it over there, and then they says, It's nothing. Let's just drop it out there. If people see it,
They were wrong. I'll tell you that.
right.
If that was the
Once
case,
in a while, you find a good, like Barbarian.
Yeah, and oh my God, even Smile. Smile was a
Don't get me started on
fantastic
Smile.
movie. It's like such a simple concept, and then they take it to places it's never been before. I mean, honestly, I completely recommend. Not Oppenheimer.
Cobweb.
I completely recommend Cobweb to everyone. I mean, if you like horror movies, or if you want to just have fun with some friends, and go check out a movie that maybe not everyone's talking about, you gotta seriously check.
You gave me a good review here. You didn't say too much, and you didn't say too little. You did it perfectly.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for doing that, man. Have a good weekend.
Of course. Same to you.
Thanks. Look at that. Right out of the theater feedback for the new horror film Cobweb. I want to thank that gentleman. He was amazing. He did 2 interviews for me today. You'll see them. Oppenheimer he did also. I want to thank him. He really knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about. He's the target audience for great little horror films like that, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. And before I go, I just want to mention a couple of films that I missed last week. All small films. Black Ice was a documentary. Psychopaths Providence was another Crunchyroll Japanese anime film. And then there was The Miracle Club. Too small to catch. Just couldn't catch anybody. But I'll try to do better.